Thirty-sixth District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no smoking, no gum chewing. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Officer Harris. I'm going to be calling your matter first, Corporal Reeves. Is he still on here? Yes, he is. Okay, Corporal Reeves, I'm going to call your case right now, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Attorney Berry, the person has not showed up to court and the officer needs to leave. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. This is the matter of the people versus Latrice Walker. This is case number ticket number P 5470663. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while licensed. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, Your Honor. On behalf of Ms. Walker.
All right. And Officer Reeves, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer James Reeves of the Detroit Police Department 7 Precinct, badge 4462.
This is the date and time set for a trial. This matter was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 9:32 a.m. and Ms. Walker has not appeared. So at this time, the court is going to enter a bench warrant on her behalf. Set the bond at $0 personal. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We're going to do the same. Raekwon Walker. You can go ahead and sign off, Officer Reeves.
Thank you.
Be safe and take care.
You as well.
Who was that first one you did your hand on?
It's Latrice Walker. All right, I'm gonna do Raquel Walker now. So that's the officer. Oh, that's Raquel. Okay, Corporal CR337.
Good morning, Your Honor.
In that case, it was really you. The last one I called, I had 2 walkers on the docket, so you're all set. She didn't show up. If you want to sign off, you can.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to call this matter now. This is the people versus Raekwon Walker. This is ticket number P1158840. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. 1 count driver's license expired. Also calling ticket number 397310. 1 count no insurance. This is the date and time set for a trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
All right, and the officer was present in the courtroom. It was Officer Reed who appeared this morning. It is now 9:34. Mr. Raekwon Walker has not appeared, so the court is going to issue a bench warrant on his behalf. Set the personal bond at $0. Thank you. That concludes this hearing. All right. Corporal Muhammad, just so you know, the offer today for Ms. Williams is a dismissal. So if you want to sign off, I can't get her out the breakout room, but if you want to sign off, you can.
Your Honor, I wasn't in agreement with a dismissal in that case.
Okay. All right. Well, you want to talk to the prosecutor then? The city
Yes.
attorney? Okay.
Yes.
I'll give him the file so he can talk to you about it.
But the dismissal stands, does it not?
You know what, Judge, this wasn't my offer. I'm not sure
You're
why.
not the one who makes the offers. The prosecutor makes offers.
The prosecutor makes the offer, yeah, and I didn't make the offer. The prosecutor.
You know what, Mr. Berry? Good morning. It's John Gillis. This wasn't my offer. This is a previous offer written by a previous prosecutor back originally in February 2020, and it doesn't have any notation on why it would be a dismissal, so we would just offer the standard 3-month delayed sentence if that's something that Ms. Williams would be interested in.
Well, my document is dated 11/2/21. Who signed this document?
It was originally issued by Stephen Morgan back on February 5th, 2020. Somebody crossed out that date and it did put today's date, but neither note why there would be a dismissal. And I'm not sure why the person today would have just gone along with the dismissal without any sort of supporting documentation or basis basically for it.
Do you suppose it was someone other than a member of the prosecutor's office?
No, I just think somebody may have stepped in and maybe just kind of overlooked this. So we would be offering a 3-month delayed sentence, which is our standard office policy. I'm not sure, like I said, I don't have any explanation why there was a dismissal in there, but
Well, I don't think you've given a good reason why this should be.
Well, the officer is here, so we can have a trial if you want, Mr. Berry. We're not gonna proliferate. He's telling you that that's not the offer now. I'm sorry that you were given the wrong offer. Officer Berry, if you need me to bring her in and tell her why, officer has said that he does not comply with it. I know that was the offer. I'm sorry, I can't be today.
I'd like to speak to my client in a breakout room.
Okay.
sorry about that.
All right, what are we doing on that matter?
Your Honor,
Yes,
my client stands prepared to enter a plea to the amended offer.
okay. All right, I can't get her out of the room for some reason, so we're gonna have to wait. I'll do some of these other matters though, and then I'll give you this, Asha Webb's offer. We had to get that together because she has like about 22, but I think we have an offer, that I'll give to you. So we'll call Trayvon Watson now. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Trayvon Watson. This is ticket number P117526, one count discharge firearm. This is the date and time set for trial. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Watson.
Mr. Watson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Trayvon Watson.
This is the
Your
date and
Honor.
time. Go ahead, Mr. Berry.
Your Honor, the motion is for dismissal. The officer has not appeared, so far as I know.
It is now 9:54. Is there an officer here for the Trayvon Watson case? Trayvon Watson case. Seeing no officer having spoken up at this particular time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice today. What that means, Mr. Watson, is that it's a dismissal today, but the officers do have the right to refile this matter if they want to. But as of today, it is dismissed without prejudice, okay?
Okay. I got a question, Your Honor.
Okay.
So say he don't come back and say anything, will I be able to get my my CPL back in my firearm?
Did you have a CPL originally?
Yes.
That's a good question to ask. As long as they don't refile it, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but I'm not sure. But yes, as long as they don't refile it, that's a question for their office. So you may want to inquire with the people who do the CPL and find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. Mr. Derek Williams, you can unmute yourself. I know you haven't spoken to Mr. Berry, but it's a trial today, and I don't believe the officer has come in to court. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Derek Williams. This is ticket number 400900. Count 1, drove unregistered vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Wood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Derek Keith Williams.
Your Honor, the motion is for dismissal, the officer not having appeared.
At this time, is anyone here on the Derek Williams matter? Any officer here on the Derek Williams matter? It is now 9:56 a.m. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. Having no officer here, this court is going to grant that request to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Same thing to you, Mr. Williams. The officers do have the right to refile this because they are misdemeanors. They would like to, but as of today, this matter is dismissed without prejudice, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Mr. Howard Washington Woods. We're gonna call your matter, okay?
Okay.
These are the matters of the people versus Howard Washington Woods. This is ticket number 258375. One count, no operator's license in possession. One count, no insurance, never required insurance. Also calling ticket number P11799615. One count, tinted windows. One count, no proof of insurance. One count, no valid registration certificate. Also calling ticket number P117943. One count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Wood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Washington Woods. State your full name, Mr. Washington.
Howard Washington Woods.
Your Honor, pursuant to the offer in front of us, Mr. Woods stands ready to enter a plea to 2 counts of improper plates.
All right, is that right, Mr. Woods?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll put your hand down. Mr. Washington Woods, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Washington. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of January the 27th of 2016. Were you in the area of Gratiot and McCullen Streets in the city of Detroit, driving a
Yes, ma'am.
2000? Okay. Were you driving a 2003 Ford vehicle at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have an operator's license in your possession?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have insurance? Did you not have auto insurance at that point in time on the car?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the account to be dismissed as well as I'll dismiss the simple infractions?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on both of those counts, as well as dismiss the remaining tickets that I mentioned on the record. Mr. Washington Woods, I'm going to assess a fine today. I'm going to do $200. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on one of the tickets and have you pay for one of the tickets. Okay, Mr. Washington Woods?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you heard all of that. So I'm going to do a fine of $200 on one of the tickets. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right. I'm going to have you do no later than December the 7th, 2021. okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you so much, Mr. Wood, Washington Wood.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Webb's office. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes,
I'm gonna give it to the attorney, and then he's gonna go into a room with you to discuss the offer, okay?
yes.
Barry, Mr. Barry,
Yes.
on ticket number, let's see, P114872.
Yes.
Okay, on count 2 and 3, those are gonna be blockading charges. And count 1 is going to be limited access, 60 and 55. Then on ticket number SP11419682, that's gonna be reduced to blockading as well. The remainder of the tickets is dismissed.
That last, Your Honor, what was the number on that?
I hope it's on the docket. It's SP, let me look and make sure. SP114196, count 2. Is that on the docket?
41.
Yeah.
968, count 2. Okay.
They said no insurance, I'll do a blockade.
Okay.
Blockading, 1, limited access 60 and 55, and then the remaining tickets will be dismissed.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put you in a room with her right now. Room 3. Ms. Webb, please join room 3. I'm gonna put the attorney in there with you.
I lost Miss Webb.
I know, she keeps going in and out. I'm trying to get Miss Williams out, so what you know, I'm gonna close the room so I can bring her out. 'Cause for
Okay.
some reason, I sent a message to her to come out and she didn't see it at some point in time. Miss Williams, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna call your matter. You ready? Yes. This is the matter of People versus Renita Williams. This is ticket number P 1106 186, one count, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Williams. State your full name, Ms. Williams.
Renita Latrice Williams.
Your Honor, Ms. Williams and I have had an extensive conversation, and she stands ready to enter a plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive her vehicle based on a 3-month delayed sentence.
Is that right? You want to accept that, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 27th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a 2015? Oh, well, you weren't driving, but do you own a 2015 Chevy vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive your vehicle?
Yes.
And counsel, will you stipulate that it was in the area of West Auto Drive and Wyoming Streets in the city of Detroit?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to accept the plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Yes, court? You unmuted yourself. Did you have something to say, Corporal Muhammad?
No, Your Honor. I was trying to tell somebody that came in the room I was in court.
I'll put you back on mute, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to allow the plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This is a 3-month delay sentence, so what that means is that you can't pick up any other tickets in the next 3 months. And if you don't, then this matter is dismissed at that point in time. I am going to assess a fine in the amount of $200 that needs to be paid by this review date, which is February the 2nd of 2022. February the 2nd of 2022. You need to have that $200 paid by then. My costs and fees are paid and everything looks good in the system. In this case, it's dismissed, okay?
Okay. Thank
Right.
you.
Do you have questions?
No.
If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Corporal.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Webb, you lost reception for a moment, so I'm gonna put you back in with the attorney, okay? We're gonna try again, okay? Try and see if you can go back to room 3. I know, she keeps falling in and out. I'm gonna see if she has another time when she's not at work that she can join us.
I was at the point where I was just asking, she was computing the money, and that's when I lost her.
I know. They're all civil infractions too. I'm gonna ask her when she tries back on, when's a better time? But maybe she won't drop. And then I'll give her 5 more minutes to sign back in, Attorney Barry. If she doesn't, I think we're still gonna ask. I'm gonna ask her what's it. There she is.
There she is.
I'm back. I don't know. What's this? This where I work at. They service is bad.
Do you work Monday through Friday?
Yes.
Okay. What time do you start work?
7 in the morning to 3 o'clock. 3:30.
Trying to think what time this reception is not. It's not good. That we can call in this matter. You want to try and finish talking or no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can try, Attorney Barry, and hopefully it goes through. And I may have to put you in a different room, so I'll put you on two. Both of y'all in room 2. Ms. Webb, did you get the invite to go to room 2?
Not let me.
Not letting you join. Okay, let me try. Is it telling you can join room 3?
It ain't showing nothing.
Okay, maybe room 2. Do you have another device? That's weird. It's acting like you're still in another.
Oh.
There we go. I see what I did. Okay, I turned that one off. Now I should ask you to join on your phone.
Yeah, I do. I'll do that.
Your Honor, Ms. Webb is ready.
If I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. All right. These are the matters of the people versus Asha Renee Webb. This is ticket number P114807 One count, careless driving. Count two, no proof of insurance. Count three, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Ticket number P149186. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P11555859. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number P11555854. One count, no proof of insurance. Case number SP11419701. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP114197. Count two, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 11419692. Count two, defective bumper, fender, or windshield. Count three, no rear view or defective mirror. Ticket number SP 11419681. Disregard signal red or amber. Ticket case number SP 1190440. One count, defective or improper turn signal. Ticket case number SP 1190431. Count two, no proof of auto insurance. Count three, defective brake lights. Ticket number SP 11558541. One count, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1119691. One count, defective brake lights. Ticket number SP 1141962. One count, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Webb. State your full name, Ms. Webb.
Aisha Webb.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Ms. Webb would avail herself of the offer and stands ready to enter pleas to 2 counts of blockading and 2 counts of limited access speeding over 1 to 5 miles.
Okay. The court is going to do 2 counts of blockading, 1 count of limited access, and have her just plead on the ticket of P114807 in its entirety. I'm going to dismiss that other count we discussed her pleading to. These are all civil infractions, so they're all going to have costs associated with them. Do you want to accept that, Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Okay. If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he explained to you that you're going to be pleading to civil infractions. That means I'm going to read off this ticket to establish a factual basis for what all these tickets and then assess a fine. You understand that, Ms. Webb?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So on the date of January the 6th of 2021, in the area of Moraine and Saratoga Street in the city of Detroit, Ms. Asha Webb was driving a 2008 Pontiac vehicle and did drive 60 in a 55 mile per hour zone. She also did block traffic times 2 in this particular area. Satisfied, Attorney Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause for remaining misdemeanors to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this point, is going to dismiss those misdemeanors as well as all the civil infraction tickets that were called on the record today and enter the plea of these 3 civil infractions, 2 counts of blockading, 1 count of limited access, 60 and a 55 mile per hour. Ms. Webb, okay.
Yes.
Each one of the blockading tickets is $175, and then the limited access is $125. Now, typically, you only have 14 days to be able to pay these tickets because it's statute based. I'm going to try and extend the time some, so hopefully it'll do that. But try and pay it, okay? So I'm going to try and extend it for a little bit of time for you so that you can try and pay it without incurring late fees, okay?
Okay, will they be able to tell me if I come down there and pay for that?
Yes, they will.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna try to extend it out until January 31st. And hopefully they allow me to do so, okay?
Okay. I got until January 1st.
31st. But
Oh,
I would try to pay on them as soon as possible because, like I said, typically statute-wise, you only have 14 days, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it.
Okay.
I get paid every week.
All right, so the total is $475, just so you know. $175 per blockading ticket, and then that 5 over for that speeding or that 5 miles over is $125. Okay.
Okay, don't I have to pay another ticket too?
No, I just missed that ticket as a part of this. Okay.
Yeah, because I came back on the 19th, and I think you said I had to pay something too.
Oh, if you have to pay stuff for the other ones, you still have to pay that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much I had to pay. I think it's $175.
You know what? If you decide to come down here, they'll be able to tell you everything, but you can also go on 36districtcourt.org and look up your name, and they'll tell you how much you owe prior to putting these tickets in, okay?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
Okay, I'm all set.
You're all set, Ms. Webb. I think that was all of your tickets, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.